Hi, guys, and welcome back to another episode of The Vegan Point. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about the Nuts Taste of Boysenberry Festival. I was able to go recently, just very recently, and I wanted to talk about their vegan choices that you can get at the festival. And I have to say that they're offering more choices than Taste of Universal and even the Touch of Disney. And I have to give props to Knots for making sure that there's vegan and vegetarian options for those of us who choose not to eat animals and for those of us who choose not to eat any animal products. So I was lucky enough to try the meatballs with the boysenberry barbecue sauce, the Beyond Meatballs, as you can see right here, and those were delicious. I didn't eat the pita bread just because I was feeling really full, and the main thing I wanted to try was the Beyond Meatballs, and that sauce was delicious. They're also offering boysenberry Brussels sprouts, which I didn't get to try. Uh, but I think that if I get a chance to go again, that is one of the things I want to try. They also have the tortilla chips without the queso dip. I don't care to eat tortilla chips. I don't want to waste a tab on that. Sorry. They also have the cauliflower pizza slice, which I loved last time I went when they had their Christmas or holiday um, food festival, and that was so good. And yeah, again, that's one I'm gonna try if I get to go back. They also have the elote, just don't get it with any toppings. And that one I'm like, I think I might get it just, because I want elote too. Um, I just have to make sure that they don't put anything on it. And then they also have the berry salad with cilantro lime dressing, but you can't have the dressing or feta cheese. Um, if you wanted to make it vegan. For me, I'm not really interested in trying this, so it's not an issue for me. Um, it's a no for me. Um, the popcorn with boysenberry butter, I liked it. The only complaint that I have is that it was very oily. Um, and the portion size was awesome. Like, I couldn't have ate that whole thing. I had to enlist the help of my husband to help me eat it because, um, yeah, the portion size was good. That's the one cool thing about the portion size is that not like they're not itty little bitty things. You are paying $45 for things that are like and the portion size is just great. I think it's worth it. Definitely worth it. There's also the Orso Salad with boysenberries on spinach. Just make sure that you don't get the salmon. And they also have the veggie sliders. Um, just make sure that you don't get the bun or the aioli sauce. Which again, I don't know if I'm willing to try that. Mm. And then they have the veggie chili with boysenberry, cilantro, lime, and cauliflower rice, which sounds interesting. And I think I want to give that a chance. And I think it sounds promising. I think it sounds delicious and something I'm definitely willing to try. The acai bowl with granola and boysenberries and cran raisins. Just make sure that you don't get the Nutella. Then there's the boysenberry dipping dots. That's something I really want to try. I think it'll be sweet and delicious. And it's awesome to see like dessert like type things for vegans at these food festivals because most of the time it's nothing but dairy in these things. So it's awesome to see a vegan choice. They also have the boysenberry lemon and almond loaf, which again I am excited to try. Um, I had the boysenberry and basil lemonade, and that thing was delicious. I love it. Um, yes, if I go again, I'm definitely getting that. I also tried the boysenberry cucumber and pineapple aqua fresca, and that was good, but I like my lemonades, and I'm gonna go for the lemonade. They also are having the Boysenberry Icy Float. Just make sure that you don't get the ice cream that comes with it. Um, and then they also have the Boysenberry Ice Cream Float with Boysenberry ice cream. Just, I guess they put boysenberry punch in it. Just make sure that you don't get the ice cream. For me, I would just get the icy. Um, They also have the Boysenberry Smoothie, which sounds delicious. They have the kids' mocktail. And then they also have all these alcoholic drinks, and the sangria sounds good. The slushy sangria sounds good. The Mai Tai sounds good. Um, so those are all the choices. Um, so yes. Oh, I want to talk about that they also have vegan mac and cheese at the Grizzly Creek Lodge, I think it's called. I tried it at the previous Knott's event, like the one that they had for the holidays, and I didn't like it. And so I decided to give it another chance this time, and it was still no good. That's probably the only one thing that I just cannot get behind. Um, Please, nuts, please improve your vegan mac and cheese because I really love mac and cheese. But to me, I'm not gonna order, the ones that they offer for vegetarians. Um, I just am not. So I please, nuts, please improve it so I can have some again. Um, But other than that, I think everything else that I mentioned, especially the Beyond Meatballs and that lemonade, those were my favorite things, and I can't get enough of them. And if I get a chance, I'm definitely gonna get those two things again. And I'm gonna, try some of the other ones that I had mentioned on here. But yeah, I just wanted to share the list with you and give you my opinion on them. And I hope that this is useful for you. Thank you and have a good day.